Hello, this is Cat's Diamond Painting. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've joined me here before. I'm here today with an unboxing of a kit I have purchased recently. And I just wanted to say before I go any further, apologies that I feel like I've been really lax with putting up videos recently. I know you're not all out there just waiting for me to post, but I do try and post regularly, and to be honest, I haven't been sleeping well. I've been really tired, and by the time I reach the end of my working day, often I just do not have the spoons to film a video. But today I wanted to have a look at this because it has sat in the corner of my living room for a few weeks now, and I really want to take a look at it with you. So I have got here Rise Above by Mad Art Studios. It's a 55.8 centimetre by 70.7 centimetre painting in square diamonds. As you can see, it is, no, I was just going to say, as you can see, it is the older style of packaging, and it's not at all. It is the newest style with the wraparound picture, so I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was just thrown by the square bit and also general aforementioned tiredness. And as I said in the title, this is the last one as far as I can tell. So what happened was, you may have noticed recently I put up a post review of the Mad Art Studios mystery kit that I'd done that I really enjoyed. So I fancied seeing if there was anything else on the website that I hadn't noticed before. And I saw this one, which I do vaguely remember it coming out a long time ago, and I don't know why I didn't buy it then. But yeah, I didn't, and then I looked at it again and I thought, hang on, I would like to have that actually. And it said low stock, so I bought it. And the reason these are here is it was when Diamond Art Club recently had an offer on where you got a free gift. I can't remember what the deal was, if it was with any purchase or over a certain value or whatever it was. But anyway, I didn't order because of the free gift, but I put in an order while that was on. And this is what I got, which is quite good actually, because I have got the Diamond Art Club storage set, and I recently got an extra set of the small containers, and this will help me as well, just give me more flexibility. So I was happy with that. But yeah, so I bought it when it said low stock, and then I just had a feeling, and I went back afterwards and checked, and it said it was out of stock. So I was like, ooh, I got the last one, glad I looked. And then I had a feeling again yesterday, and I looked it up on the website, and it now shows as discontinued. So I have the very last copy of Rise Above, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, really glad I looked when I did. So as it is the new style of box, I can see on the side that it has got 48 colours, including 4 Aurora Borealis drills, and it's got about 63,500 drills. So yeah, a nice medium-sized painting. This is kind of my sweet spot. I mean, I love the bigger paintings for the detail that you get with them, you know, because they are, if a painting's been made in a larger size, it's because it's a detailed painting in the first place. So I do love those, and I love my snack size pieces when I want a quicker project. But this is, as I say, the sweet spot, the one that you can get a lot of detail and quite an involved image made in this size. But it's a nice, not too overwhelming size. You know, I can usually do one of these in less than a month, which I know is not that fast, but you know, I'm not. Look how colourful it is. I'm kind of surprised that there's only 48 colours, but it did come out quite a while ago, and they weren't tending to put so many colours in kits back then. But yeah, such bright colours, exactly what I like in a painting. So let us see what it is like. I must be conscious not to waffle on too long because I have to go out quite soon. So I've got the toolkit, which I'll quickly take you through in a moment. I've got thank you for your purchase pouch. I've got this. Does it predate? No, it does not predate Treasure Quest cards. I've got a Treasure Quest card as well. It is, of course, bronze, as the majority of them are, but happy to have that to add to my little trading card wallet. Lovely. Okay, so let's have a quick look at this toolkit. Oops, moved the camera the wrong way. I won't take too long about it, as well as not having much time. Just, I think most people have seen these by now, so I will just very quickly take you through it. So you get some baggies. You get a tray, and inside here you have got some putty, spare putty. So this depends they were doing these with putty for a while. They're now doing them with wax, but obviously this would probably been in stock for a little while, given that it's just sold out. So yeah, I've got more putty, I've got pink wax, I've got a 7-placer and a, a single placer, which can go on this end if you don't like the twist and pick function. And then the tray, as you can see, is a really nice size, and it's got a lid and stopper. Oops, forgot to put that back. It's all going super well. Smooth as ever, cat. Oh my goodness. Right. Here is the pen, the Twist and Pick applicator pen that we've been getting for, well, most of a year now actually. So again, people are probably quite familiar with these. It comes ready loaded with a 4-placer, and then on this end, oh, you take the lid off. This is quite an old one that has the plastic nib because these are now brass, and you just sort of twist this, and there's quite a lot of resistance when it's putty in there. God, that one really doesn't want to move. But you twist it and the putty will gradually ooze up to the top. I mean, I say that, I'm not convinced that one's even moving. I guess it must be because the putty has moved higher up. Oof, that is the stiffest one I've come across. But yeah, once you get the putty, ooh, focus. Once you get the putty to the top there, you're ready to place with it. And you can pull this whole thing out and change it for a different putty or wax or whatever you prefer. I keep meaning to try this with my own putty because I make and sell putty. Just in case you weren't aware, I'm on Etsy, I'm on TikTok Shop if you're in the UK. And my customers have done it. I've been told that it works well in them. So you can put my putty in there, but I haven't done it myself yet because I don't usually single place much. But yeah, in the interest of completeness and testing, I really should do. And then here is my sticker pouch. So just before I look at that, you've got here step-by-step instructions for diamond painting if you're not familiar with it, kit contents and tips and tricks. I don't think I've ever seen this exact one before. They've changed the layout of this several times already. Oh yeah, here's the link to the Facebook group. And here is the save 20% off your first app purchase code. There's always discount codes for Diamond Art Club. You never need to pay full price. So just bear that in mind. I do have affiliate codes in the description box down below, so you can get 20% off your first ever order with Diamond Art Club, or $10 US off, or the equivalent in your local currency, if you want to use CAT20 or CAT10 respectively. They are affiliate codes. I would make a small amount of commission, so please don't feel obligated, but make sure you use a code. There are always codes available, even when you've been buying from them for literally years like I have. We've got individual stickers, and here is the artwork. This is so fun. Why did I not buy this at the time? I must have been trying to be well behaved. But yeah, it's fun. It's really abstract. It actually, without trying to give too much away about the mystery kit that I did, but it goes quite well with it because that one had an ocean theme. I can say that because the theme of it was abstract ocean. But yeah, go check out the post review that I posted only 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, if you want to see more about what I mean about how they complement each other quite well. Oh, these colours are everything. And then here are the sticky labels. So I have got 4 different ABs here: pink, yellow, green and white. And that looks to be it for the special drills. I think this one may have come out in about 2023, like really quite a while ago. So maybe we didn't even have fairy dust drills then, because they're in practically everything now. I don't know, I can't remember. But not too heavy on the special drills. It's just all about the bright colours for this one. And actually just scanning these, the majority of the individual colours aren't those bright pops of colour. So I think we're going to have some big bags of the bright colours. But then also there are lots of darker patches in it. Anyway, stop waffling, have a look at the canvas. Okay. Oh my goodness. If you can hear thuds, my son is doing I mean, goodness knows what really in his bedroom, but it sounds like he's trying to come through the ceiling. So yeah, some sort of jumping round. It is strokably soft, as all Diamond Art Club canvases are, with their tarpaulin background. And oh look, you can see some of the pattern coming through it. Okay, here are the drills. Yes, look at those bright and beautiful colours. I'm not actually going to go through these. I don't tend to do that in my own unboxings of kits I purchased myself. Apologies if that disappoints you. But yeah, I just like to peer through the side and kind of get an idea of it. I can see the pink AB there, quite a decent sized bag of that one. And there is the yellow and the white. So a fair bit of the special drills that are in there. What was the other colour? I've already forgotten. Was it green? Was it blue? Ah, green. Ooh. Good catch. There it is, green. So yeah, those are the 4 ABs. And just in the unlikely event that you are not familiar with ABs, because most people I think know what they are by now, they look like this. Oh, and there's actually 2 bags. So they have this special coating on for a kind of oil slick effect. Although the colours vary, they're very pretty and used for accents. 2 bags of 310 there. There are a few darker shades, aren't there? But that's great because I get nice contrast against the bright colours. Oh, that colour palette is to die for. Absolutely love it. Right, I'm going in. My hope is that when I come back from my catting, my catting? my cat sitting job after I've filmed this video, which is why I need to rush off at a certain point, that I can edit this and get it uploaded later today. But we shall see. No promises. But that is my plan so that I can get a video up. And you will hear from me again this week because I have a sneak peek for Diamond Art Club to film. So, here we go. Oh, this is so much fun. Right, it's quite crumpled, so I'm just gonna do the old recovering. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's a bit better. So there is the bottom, and let me show you the top as well. Quite different, like the top is different to the bottom, the left is different to the right. It's not going to get old. There's going to be a lot of variety within the painting, which I love because I get bored easily. I wonder if it was because of the speckles. I don't always like the rendering of like stars and speckles and that kind of thing because it's very hard to, without making a painting absolutely huge, make them in proportion to the original artwork. Like one drill is often bigger than little dots of stars might be in an artwork. But regardless, I'm glad that I got this. Very glad, in fact, now it's discontinued. And I don't know if they even have any other Mad Art Studios work at the moment. I do hope they bring more back in the future because I haven't seen any new ones released for a while. And they are one of my favourite artists that Diamond Art Club offers. I say artists, I think they're a collective. But yeah, they're just everything I love to do in diamond painting, you know, bright colours, abstract, often a really good mix of confetti and colour blocking. Like this one does look like it's got a fair bit of both. It looks like it will be fun to diamond paint, you know. How are you going to get bored on a kit like this? And that is what's important to me as someone with a low attention threshold. Is that the word? I'm not sure that's quite the word I was looking for, but you get the picture. Anyways, I think this pink section of the water with the waves going up like that is one of my favourite bits. And then the contrast actually with the turquoisey bits below. And these very cool tree type things, which are almost octopus-like with all the sort of tendrils of branches. And the orca, no, that's not an orca, is it? It's a sperm whale, maybe? I need to ask my son, he's better at these things than me. I think it's something like a sperm whale, some kind of whale. It doesn't say in the name, does it? No, it's Rise Above. I never remember the name of kits that I'm working on. Is anyone else like that? Just details like that do not stick in my head. See, this is why I don't film very often when I'm tired, because I just jabber on moronically. I'm sorry if this is feeling a little bit chaotic. I love the butterflies that go through it as well. So there's a little blue one there, there's a pink one over there, and then there's a little pinky yellow one there and a yellowy one here. It's a really nice theme, sort of bringing together all the different parts of the picture. And as I often talk about, I do love when you have pictures within a picture, you know, sections where you can step back and say, oh, I may not have completed the whole diamond painting yet, but I have completed the part of the diamond painting that depicts this image. So yeah, lots of that going on, I think. So cool. Right, I'm going to pan over it so you can look at it all a bit more up close. I'm afraid it's still quite crumpled, but I'm going to go ahead because of lack of time, but I'll do my best to show you it as well as I can. And then I'll just come back to give you my final thoughts.
I want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it. You know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights.
So there it is. Absolutely joyous. Let me see where those special drills go. So there was a fairly large bag of the pink ones, and you can see they are used to kind of outline the waves. So those are going to be like water is an obvious thing, isn't it, to add sort of glistening effects to. But slightly more surprisingly, they're all over the whale, I guess because we've got pink water. So these are drops of water on the whale. Am I interpreting that right? Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to be happening, because there's kind of bubbles going up there. I don't see any more of that shade of pink in the painting, so that's where you're going to find that one. The symbol 2, the yellow one, I see that through sections of these things, which kind of almost look like giant apples. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. I mean, it's abstract. They're maybe not supposed to be anything in particular. But yeah, there's sections of that yellow through those bits. The green one is, I mean, I see little bits through here. Only small amounts of that one. I feel like that looked like it was quite a small bag, so that makes sense. But it is also involved in outlining this little swirl here. And then the white one is the one there's going to be the most of. There were 2 fat bags of that. And as is typical, it's that black dot on a white background, and that's kind of everywhere. Lots of bits down here, lots of accents around here and on the top of this mountain, obviously through the whale, and then the kind of star effects that you've got sparkling through there. So that's the kind of somewhat obvious but like perfect use, I think, of white AB is for stars that you want to kind of shine out of the sky. So yeah, I like that a lot. So what do you reckon? Has anyone else got this in their stash? Or more likely, have you completed it? Because it did come out quite a long while ago. I am behind the times here. But yeah, I can't encourage you to sign up for notifications because it doesn't look like it's coming back. If you do like the look of it, you can always check out Diamond Art Club de-stash groups on Facebook. They're a good bet. a lot of those groups, I know the one I do in the UK at least, have in search of posts or ISO posts as well, so you can always put on there if you're looking for a particular one. I'm looking for a Molly Harrison mystery kit because I have a friend who really loves Molly Harrison, and she kept mentioning her, so I kept looking at them. You know who you are. And then they've kind of really grown on me, and now I really like Molly Harrison pieces. I actually bought one recently, and that mystery kit looked lovely. So yeah, there is A Rise Above by Mad Art Studios. And I hope you like it as much as I do. I'm so pleased that I looked when I did and managed to buy this. But yeah, don't know why I didn't already have it, but I didn't, and now I do. And I am very pleased. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like on it. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'd love to have you stick around. So please consider doing that too. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.